Hello, artists. So I'm here to talk to you about painting rocks because summer is coming, spring is here, and it is always so nice to leave out painted rocks for others to find. I know that I love finding them myself, or you might love finding them out there in the nature. So if you'd like to contribute to uh, this fun hobby, let's get started. So I'm going to show you some examples. This one's my favorite because there's a paint palette and a crayon and glue here. And it says Teacher's Rock, of course. So here are some examples, but I also have a couple of more I want to show you. You can also write words. You can have funny foods like tacos and burritos. Here's some more, just various different ideas, a butterfly. You can do just dots too, like a mandala. Rainbow. You can do quotes, be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. You can do characters that you've seen. Textures, like a male mermaid scales. And then some more words and fun, nice things to read. So Miss Decora has hers out. I did make a mess with that purple and orange, so don't mind that. But here I go. I'm going to paint. Of course, Miss Decora is going to paint a rainbow for her rock, and I'm taking my time. Slow down. Depending on the size of your rock, you're going to want to have a fairly tiny brush, and every time you change your color, of course, to my younger artists, don't forget to wash your paintbrush off. Wipe it on the side after you wash it in the water. Don't tap it, right? We want good paintbrush hair days. We want our paintbrushes to have good hair days, okay? My yellow is a little thin, so the best way to solve that problem, what do you think? To let it dry and do a second or third coat, right? You gotta let it dry first. But I'm taking my time cleaning my paintbrush off every time. Is it okay to make a mistake? Absolutely, it's okay to make a mistake. You can always try again. Don't you worry. You can find rocks outside to use this for. You can use acrylic paint. You can use nail polish, works very well too. And Miss Decora is almost done with her rainbow. I'm going to also write the word kind on the bottom as well because, of course, if you didn't know, Miss Decora's favorite word is kind because it's always nice to be kind to others and to yourself. There's Miss Decora going back in with some more yellow to make it a little bit more brighter and thicker. You can also flip over your rock once it's done drying and do a second side or write your name or anything on the back as well. If you've seen it, some examples before out in the wild, sometimes they put group names on there. I'm taking my time, not rushing, because we are all artists. So this is where Miss Decora finishes her first rock. But of course you can make as many as you want as long as your parents are okay with it. And there it is. Now the last thing that I don't do on video is you need to seal it. Because if I were to put this rock, my rainbow rock, out in the wild, out there on the street, in a park, out in by trees for others to find, and it rains, it's going to wash all away, okay? So you're going to want to get either some of these sealant sprays. You can find them in the spray paint section. Of course, parents need to go get this for you. Or you can also use clear nail polish. Like I said, nail polish is great for this as well. You can seal it with clear nail polish so the rain doesn't wash it away. I hope you have fun making yours for whatever reason that you're making a painted rock for yourself or to give away or to put it out there in the public for others to take and put a little smile on other people's faces. That would be so nice of you and kind of you. I hope you share with me if you do make some this spring or summer. Happy rock painting!